Safepal. Now, this is a crypto that I still think has a chance of a new all-time high. Part of the reason for that is I think fundamentally there's going to be a bigger push this year on self-custody, and Safepal has outstanding self-custody effectively. It's a hardware wallet. They obviously have their software as well, but they also have never had a security breach. They've never had any issues. And we have seen a couple of the more well-known hardware wallets have issues in the past. So I want to take a look at where Safepal can go. There's one big thing that I think can push this to the moon. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new here and you don't know what the spreadsheet is, it shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. Now, in all the videos, I showed myself buying these coins. They were cryptos that I thought were going to make me very, very good money. If you'd have bought in these coins, you'd have gotten in on these prices when I released the videos. All you would have had to do is sit on the coins for around 15 or 16 months. You'd have been able to sell at these prices. And these are what your profits would have been, from 100 into each. So 100 into every single one in under a year and a half would have made you over 123 grand. Now, the thing is you don't have a year and a half to sort your portfolios out. You don't even have a couple of months. We're in a bull cycle right now. And if you're not happy or confident in the cryptos you own, you got to do something about it as soon as possible. If you get onto copymycrypto.com, that's the site I run where I share my portfolio with my members. On the site, you'll see what my members have earned. You can see the success stories. You can see their testimonials, and you can verify it all. Copymycrypto.com is where I share my entire portfolio with my members. Whenever I'm ready to buy or sell any coin, I tell my members the coin that I'm going to buy or sell, the price I'm going to do it at, so my members can copy along exactly. So they make the same profit as me, except there is absolutely no work for them. And if after reading the site, verifying, oh, you like what you see, try it out, because you've got nothing to lose before these markets start ripping. And once you've got the right coins in your portfolio, you're going to make some cash. Now, Safepal. So Safepal launched in 2021, went to pretty good highs, and then sort of immediately retraced. It's kind of languished, actually, in terms of price, but, you know, at peak dropped to below 30 cents. It's hit highs of 84, 85 cents this year so far, and is kind of on a little bit of a downturn. Chart-wise, it doesn't look great at all. It is a crypto wallet, and they support all the popular crypto assets, as you would expect. You've got Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Tron. You've got plenty. It's been used by over 3 million users now in 196 countries globally. Again, really solid adoption there. I really do hate the word adoption. Switch that to English. So your own crypto, your own crypto, own your adventure. Own your own crypto. Okay, not great tagline. So, yeah, they have an app, they have an extension, and they have their hardware wallets. Hardware wallet wise, they've never had any issues. So as you can see, these are all the products, and they're all affordable. One thing that I thought was pretty good, because comparatively to a lot of the hardware wallets that are out there at the moment, these are actually decent in terms of price. They're not going to rinse you for cash, whereas some of the others are going to cost way, way, way more. Their securities, like I say, not had any issues at all. Not had any issues at all. Now, in terms of where they're at, so we can have a look and see. But you can see that they've been spoken about, or they've had articles about them on Forbes. You can see, Injective Protocols back them, co-founder of Nervos Networks back them. Yeah, they've got some pretty well-regarded people involved in this, in terms of certainly giving testimonials and backing them. Again, not too bad. They've got their Safepal Academy as well, that kind of goes through. It's kind of their blog where it goes through their guide for setting everything up. All very easy, very simple. And again, part of the reason I think this can do quite well is realistically it's quite like an exchange token. one of the things that happens every bull cycle is you see people, a load of new people enter crypto, they join an exchange when they want to do trading, and the coin that they're most exposed to tends to be the exchange token. And as a result, we've seen exchange tokens go to new highs quite regularly. Now, Safepal is effectively that. So I do think there is potential here for this to rally quite nicely. Also, it is worth noting that it isn't on Coinbase, which to me, like, this is one of the few cryptos where, like, in terms of legitimacy, I'm surprised it isn't on Coinbase. Now, maybe it's simply down to trading volume. Trading volume is not exactly, amazing. It's got quite a high market cap of, nearly about 358 million. You would want trading volume north of 20 million at least, I would think. So trading volume is not amazing. Maybe that is part and parcel of why we haven't seen Safepal added to Coinbase as of yet. But again, I think this is one that has so much legitimacy. It is a surprise to see that it hasn't been added yet. Again, as well, like, I think there is a year where self-custody is going to become a bigger issue. I think we're going to have more discussions about it because, look, something will go wrong again this year. Let's be realistic about it. It's happened every bull cycle, right? 2017, 2018, you had the BitConnect thing. You had FTX last bull cycle. You had Celsius last bull cycle. Voyager last bull cycle. Something will happen, as it does every bull cycle. That's why you should be in custody of your assets. You shouldn't be leaving a ton of cash on exchanges. And when that becomes a big deal, when we see, I don't know, it will either be an exchange go down, or it might be a massive hack on, or it might be a small exploit, but that manages to take several mil, but it will take it out of more of a centralized service, one where you're not the custodian of the crypto. Almost certainly we'll see something like that this bull cycle, because we see it every time. When we do, self-custody becomes a big talking point. And Safepal, again, will be able to market off of that, will be able to advertise off of that, will probably get a lot of attention off of that. I think there is a very easy potential for Coinbase listing off the back of something like that. And then you're probably looking at a coin that can get to a new all-time high. Right now, its market cap is around about 360 mil. Circulating supply is roughly 500 mil. So, and I think this is well where this can get to several $1 billion as a market cap. Like, if it got to $6, it would have a market cap of $3 billion effectively. But it's securing way more money than that in terms of the users that they've got. This is hugely well adopted. Safepal itself is securing tens of billions of dollars, and obviously that number will only increase as we get more into a bull cycle. So then you're looking at this going, is this actually undervalued right now? Well, given the amount of money they're securing, given the amount of users that they've got, and given the inevitability that there is of something going wrong this year, because it always happens, Safepal could have a very good little rally off of that. I think a new all-time high could easily be on the cards here. Like I say, I think $6 is kind of where we're looking at for this. A few $1 billion as a market cap, very, very fair for something that's securing and going to end up securing tens of billions of dollars. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below, guys. And look, we're in a bull cycle right now. If you are not happy or confident in the cryptos you own, you've got to get that sorted, because this market is going to start ripping very, very soon. And if you are holding coins you're not confident in, it's because they're not going to make you any money. Get onto copymycrypto.com, have a look at what my members have earned, have a look at the successes we have had, read their testimonials. Everything on the site is public record. You can verify it all online. Go to the history of this channel, watch the old vids, you can do it. And look, on the site, I share my portfolio with my members. Whenever I'm ready to buy or sell any coin, I tell my members the coin that I'm going to buy or sell, the price I'm going to do it at. My members can copy along exactly, so they make the same profit as me. They just have no work to do at all. And if that sounds good to you, like I say, get onto the site, read through it all. If you like what you see, guys, try out the service before these markets rip, because getting the right coins in your portfolios has to be a #1 priority right now. And that is it from me. I'll see you in the next video.